Wait, don't scroll. The Lord really needs you to see this. Stick around. If you want to spend time with Jesus today, don't worry. Take this as a sign to come spend time with Jesus and spend time with Him and His Word together. Galatians chapter 4, verse 16 through 17. But I say, walk in the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. For the desires of the flesh are against the Spirit, and the desires of the Spirit are against the flesh. You've been feeling a lot of conflict, like you've been wrestling. But that's good. Because when you feel wrestling, when you feel like there's just endless warfare, that's a sign that your spirit is not only fighting against the flesh, but that the Holy Spirit lives inside of you. If you didn't have any conviction inside of you, if you didn't have any strife, if you didn't have any spiritual agony, then that would mean that the Spirit in you is quiet. Think about warfare, right? When you stop getting bombarded, that means one of two things. Either the enemy doesn't see you as a threat, or the enemy has defeated you. But you could kind of combine them together. In World War I, when there was trench warfare, the Germans would bombard the Allies, and the Allies would do the same. They didn't stop because they knew that the Germans were still a very big threat. They could run out of their trenches at any time and take over. Same with the Allies. The only time the shelling stopped is when one side lost, which was the Germans. But take that as a spiritual thing as well. The flesh will continue to bombard the spirit until it feels like the spirit is no longer a threat, and the same thing with the Spirit. But the only time that will happen, when the shelling will stop, is when the Spirit wins, when Jesus comes back. So if you feel like you're going through a lot, if you feel like Satan's attacking you a lot, if you feel like there's a lot of spiritual wrestling going on inside of you, there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of back and forth, almost like a tug of war, take that as a sign that you are doing the right thing, that you're not done. If there wasn't any and you were living in peace, that would mean that Satan's completely won. That you're not doing things in your life that is making Satan say, oh, okay, this person right here, yeah, they're a threat. Take this as a sign to keep going. And if you're not having any type of spiritual wrestling, take this as a sign to read the Bible more, to preach more, to spend more time with Jesus. And if you don't know how to, go to Jesus. Just talk with Him bluntly, even if you're not speaking anything, even if you're just silently reading or silently praying. But friends, brothers and my sisters, take this as a sign. You are doing the right thing. You are a threat to the kingdom of darkness. That's why the bombardment keeps coming. But keep going, for those who endure to the end will be saved. God bless, my friend.